Hey guys, welcome back. It's the first half of turn 2. Adeptus Mechanicus is having a rough day again, but it is what it is, and we're going to enjoy the game like we always do. So it's now Jonathan's turn, and he's going to proceed to lay an additional beating upon me.
Phase 2 of the beating, right? We'll start with deployment. For these guys, we're going to disembark. Going to get to disembark within 3 inches of the rhino. And they have to do it before the rhino moves at the beginning of the turn. So we're doing it right here, right now. There we go. And another squad disembark. There we are.
I didn't shoot that chicken either.
Yeah, you did. You did. You shot at that one. I remember.
Missed.
Tiny, I'm going to come walking around because I have to get to those guys there. These guys are both at full strength, so they have 12-inch movement. This guy here is going to come right up to here. And this guy here is going to come right up in here. And this guy's just going to pivot as such. This guy here is down to 8 wounds. This dice flipped over because he only took 2 wounds from his original 10. I remember this guy's down to 3. At 8 wounds, he's still good to move his full distance. So he's going to move right over here. And this guy will move. He gets, ooh, he's at 3, so I think he only gets a 3-inch move, this rhino. I think that's what he goes down to at this speed. Rhino 1 to 2, no, 3 to 5 he gets 6 inches. So he gets 6 inches, come up to here. Alrighty. We're in your shooting phase now.
Psychic phase.
Ah, my good friend Tiny reminding me what I don't usually get to do because I play Black Templars.
I don't get to do it at all usually, because I play Chaos.
That's true, so you're a good man. Good man.
Or anything that has no psychers, like Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah.
No psychers.
So we're going to cast both Null Zone and Might of Heroes. So my Might of Heroes will be casted on my Librarian. It's a warp charge of 6. Here we go. I roll a 4 and a 4, so I'm good. So he gets Might of Heroes, which is +1 to his strength, toughness, and attacks. So he's a beast this turn. And Null Zone, which doesn't allow you to take invulnerable saves, it's a warp charge of 8. So I rolled a 10. So last turn he didn't get it off. This turn he has got off both his spells.
I forgot to take my thing, and I could be a real douche.
What's the thing? Your Canticle?
My Canticle.
What's your Canticle this turn?
Litany of the Electromancer.
And what's that do?
Roll a d6 for each enemy unit that is within 1 inch of any affected units on the roll of 6. The unit being rolled for suffers d3 mortal wounds.
So if you want that Canticle to be your Canticle, I'll let you do it, but it's a 4-up. If it's not, you gotta pick a backup. Just cause like, you're getting to pick it now that you see them all in combat.
Yeah.
And it's enough to kill people like the Librarian right now. Because now that I know that, when do you get to do it?
Beginning of every turn.
So it's when it's your turn, it's the beginning of it.
Beginning of every turn, because it starts at the beginning of the turn. I have a Canticle at the beginning of turn 1, even though I'm player 2, right? You know, it's like your chapter tactics. They start as soon as the game starts, whether you're first or second player.
So we're going to do it on my turn, not on your turn, because I'm at the start of the turn, right?
I'll just take reroll field 1 fight subphase.
Okay. Shooting phase. My psychic is done. Let's start with Storm Bolter fire from my Rhino over there, firing at your, is it Ranger squad or Vanguard squad right in front of me? So both of my Rhinos are going to rapid fire their Storm Bolters at your Ranger Vanguard squad over there. What are they?
Yeah.
3 ups to hit you. I miss. 1, 2, 3. And these are strength 4 against your toughness 3. I take it. 2 wounds. No minus to your AP.
One guy dies.
Okay, 4 up saves.
3 ups.
Okay.
But I'll double check.
Yeah, no worries.
If it's, then there's 2 guys dead. And there's 2 guys dead.
They're 4 ups, right? They're not wearing, they're wearing like carapace armor, basically.
They're not wearing armor. Their skin is metal, don't forget.
Yeah, that's probably why it's a 4 up. Yeah, makes good sense. This Rhino here can fire its Storm Bolter, and it's going to fire at, I can't fire at your Tech Priest Domos, he's not the closest model, and I can't fire into combat. I'll fire it over here, these guys here. It's 2 shots though, within 24 inches, needing 3s to hit. 1 hit, it'll be a 3 up to wound you unless they're toughness 4. It's a 2, doesn't wound you anyways. Okay, so it doesn't wound you.
They're like Terminators.
Oh, okay, cool. This guy is going to rapid fire his Storm Bolter at your chicken. 4 shots, I guess. What's his toughness, like 6 or 7?
Toughness 6.
Okay, so I wound you on 5 ups. I got 4 hits and 2 wounds on you. No minus to my AP. It's just a Storm Bolter. Both are good. Heralds of the War. It's a haunted chicken. I say roll double 6s. Okay, shooting. Continuation. This squad will fire at this squad here. So I have... Oh shit, sorry, dude. I skipped ahead. These guys have to move. Can I be a douche? Because they've never moved. Well, so they get out within 3 inches, and then they can continue to move and charge.
Is that how it works now?
When you get out of a transport?
Deployment? Because that's got to be. I thought it was an assault. It has to be an assault vehicle for them to continue to move after deployment.
They all have assault vehicle. All vehicles now. That's why transports are like 70 points. So disembark. Any unit that begins its movement phase embarked within a transport can disembark before the transport moves, just like I did, right? When a unit disembarks, set up on the battlefield so that all models are within 3 inches of the transport and not within 1 inch of enemy models. Any disembarking models that cannot be set up in this way are slain. Units that disembark can act normally, move, shoot, charge, fight, etc. during the remainder of their turn. Note though that even if you don't move disembarking units further in your movement phase, they still count as being moved for any rule purposes such as shooting heavy weapons. That's why a Rhino's 70 points now, because it's treated like an assault vehicle. So they had 6 inches. The idea is just both squads have to get within charge range. Go. So continuing my shooting phase. I'm all over the place here. We'll start with the 4 bolt guns, rapid firing, 2, 4, 6, 8 shots, Tiny. They hit you on 3 ups. I'm going to use the weapon profile because you're in cover here. I'm going to use the weapon profile that I get +1 to my hit rolls when a model's in cover. That's the special ammo I'm using for these guns. Okay. Remember how in 7th edition you had a big Norse cover one? This one's +1 to my hit rolls. So it's 3 ups to hit. I missed a couple of these here. I only got 4 hits. Strength 4 against your toughness 4.
Toughness 3 apparently.
Okay, so these are 3 ups to wound you. I get 3 of them. You get your regular armor plus cover. So what are they? 4 up saves. +1 is 3 ups, so 1 guy.
1 wound on the guy.
They have 2 wounds each?
They're like Terminators.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to shoot my frag cannon. I'm going to shoot it frag style. So it's heavy 2d6. It's like a heavy flamer, so they automatically hit their target. So I'm going to see how many hits I get here. 6. 4, 5, 6. Your strength 6, so they would wound you on a 3 up. Or the toughness 3. I'm sorry, I'm blanking out, right? So 2 ups.
2 ups.
So these are all 6. And they are minus frag cannon. Give me a quick
If they're minus anything, it's a 5-up involve save.
Yeah, yeah. It's minus like 2, I think, for a frag cannon. I'll find it for you. It's like -1 or -2.
It's okay, I failed all of them but 2.
Okay, so one guy's dead and another guy takes a wound.
You had 6. I failed 3. It's 2 dead guys.
So one guy's dead and then one guy loses 2 wounds.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, here it is. Deathwatch Ward here. The frag cannon. Strength 6 -1, 1 damage.
They have a 4-up, so it's 5-up involve.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so that's the end of their shooting.
What's
And
the
then
camera
11 minutes. We're going to take a video break.
at? Not yet.
Not yet?
9 minutes to go.
Nice. So we're going to do the same thing over here, but we're not going to shoot the cover shots. We're going to shoot the -1 shots. So force your invul save. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's their ammunition. 3 ups. And these would require 3 ups as well. 4. So 4 invulnerable saves. So one guy dead and 1 wound.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter? This guy's a
that's
sergeant,
the
right?
sergeant.
So this guy here, we'll just remove the corner guy and 1 wound beside him. Because the rest all have the same weapons, right? Frag cannon now.
Kill the rest of this.
7. 6, 7. So these are strength 6 because they auto hit. 2 ups to wound. All 7. -1, so 7 5-up invul saves. Oh shit, you made a shit ton of them. 1 wound.
Failed 2.
Oh, there's a 1 over there.
No, it isn't. I failed 1. There's 6 dice right there, and there's
Oh,
the
sorry.
4.
So you failed 1.
Yeah, so that guy dies.
Okay. That's not bad. For a frag cannon. That would
That's the end
end
of your
my
shooting
shooting
phase.
phase. So now we're going to move into assaults. Start with this on this. So you get 5 shots with each of those guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bon chance, mes amis. 6s, I see some. 3. That's pretty good shooting.
What's your toughness?
4.
4. Strength 4.
4 ups to wound. 2. 3 up saves. For the Deathwatch. Failed 1. Yikes. I'll take it. I'll take it on...
Not that squad.
Oh, you're shooting these on these
No,
guys?
no, that squad in front of you.
Yeah, yeah.
I shot 15 times.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to remove a guy right now.
You're
trying to think about...
You're looking at the other squad, that's why.
Oh, yeah, sorry, okay. You know what? Based off... Because these guys have really dope close combat weapons, right? Remind me? I'm going to take that frag cannon off.
Both of them do.
Yeah, I know it's probably not worth taking the frag cannon off, but I need that. I need to kill these guys before they come and wreck me. Next would be, so now my charge range, 6, so I'm good. I'm just gonna hop over this wall and initiate fist to fist with you. Okay, Tiny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge these guys over here. You're 3, so that'll be 9 shots for these dudes, right? I'm getting good at remembering your stuff. It's 4 hits, Tiny, you devil roller. I'm seeing some psychic stuff on the tail today. Force wound?
No,
No?
different profile.
Oh, okay.
Strength 4. Oh shit, I didn't even check if you were any of those ones. Because I took reroll 1s.
I forgot that.
1 wound.
Roll the 6, I save it. Okay. Charge range? 5. Okay. I'm gonna charge with my Rhino against your Buck. You You gonna overwatch her with your 4 auto cannon shots?
Why not?
You're rolling 1s, no 6s though. My charge range is 8-8. Ooh, we're in combat. I'm gonna charge with my Rhino against your Vanguard. Are they? These guys are Vanguard? Rangers.
Those are Rangers.
Okay. I rolled a 10. They can't overwatch because they're in combat. And this guy's gonna charge this dude here. You have quite a lot of overwatch you can do.
No, I don't. I have 6 shots in the neuron laser.
Yeah, so it's the overwatch that's quite useful. So the heavy stubbers, cognizant heavy stubbers. 1 hit. Strength 6, I remember. No, wait. Oh yeah, your laser. Go ahead. I got a 4 though. On silent for now, my man.
It's the tattoo appointment that's being discussed.
Oh, okay.
So.
If you hit it, it's a heavy 1 or heavy D3. So.
Is it? I wasn't sure.
It's heavy D3.
Is it D6 or D3? That's what I wasn't sure of. I know it's a multiple. It is D3. 2.
6s. Oh, 1 hit. Strength.
Target damage. Strength 10.
Okay, so wounds on 3 up. Minus how much?
Minus 4.
Oh shit, so I have no save there.
Yeah, and it does a D6 damage and treat 1s and 2s as 3s.
Nice.
6 points.
Nice, so I'm down to 4. That's pretty hurtful, that laser. And then my other Rhino is charging at your 3 dudes, the Rangers there. You want to overwatch?
Yeah. Plasma.
Yep.
The pistol. And the big gun.
Okay. Just see if they hit. 1 hit
Plasma
there.
does.
Okay.
And I did say I was overcharging it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't roll a 1. And then the sergeant with his pistol, and then the big gun.
Big gun hits too. Things that need the hit. So I think the overcharged plasma strength 8.
Strength 8.
Minus 3.
Minus 2.
Oh, minus 2, okay.
Or minus 1, because I think minus...
Well, check it out.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
I'm not a friend of plasma. I don't use
Plasma
it much.
culvert. Oh, sorry, it's minus 3.
Okay.
So it's strength 8.
So it's 3 up to wound. Check that plasma wound to me, I guess. Yep. Minus 3. 6 up
3.
save. Roll
Rhino
5.
has a save.
3 up.
So you failed it.
Yeah.
And it's supercharged, so that's 2 damage.
So I go to 8. And then your big gun.
Big gun. He rolls a 6 for a wound. It does a mortal wound in addition to 2 TD3s.
No wound.
Strike 7.
It is?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so it's a wound. Minus.
No, it's minus 2.
So 3 up, 4.
5 up.
Make it.
And it's D3 wounds if you don't.
Pretty scary. So I have 8 wounds here, and I'm just gonna do my charge range. I rolled a 9, so I'm in there. I'm just gonna move that sandbag and just crush right through it. Okay. So, you want to take a quick pause on the video? We can go through all the combats.
Check the time.
It's at 19:02.
Okay, stop.
All right, we'll be right back.
I don't even say it.
Recording. All right, so let's start over here.
First.
Start over here for charging units. I'll pick this one first. 2, 4. Where'd all my dice go? 6. For the power swords, they need 3s to hit you. Oh my god, I rolled a bunch of 1s and 2s. And a strength 4, so I wound you on 3s. 1 wound. 1 wound. Minus 3, so you have your involved.
Oh, red dice. That's the sergeant.
Oh, sorry.
It's got the sergeant skulls.
Sorry about that. And then the regular attacks from the regular guy. Both hit. 3 ups to wound. These are no AP, so you get your 4 up save. You're good. And then these guys will attack. We'll do 3 power swords. 6 dice here, needing 3s to hit. Ooh, sorry. One of them's a Xenos face sword. I missed that. This guy has a Xeno face sword. So it not ignores invulnerable saves. You re-roll successful invulnerable saves. It's like a weird power source. So sorry, let me just re-roll this.
I was just gonna
4
say,
power swords, and the 2 Xenos face swords. Okay, so 4 power swords. Using 3s to hit. I missed one of them. Needing 3s to wound. So 2 5-up invols. Hold on just a second, and I'll just roll the Xenos face. 3s to hit, both hit.
No, because
3s to wound. 2. So you have 2 Xenos phase and 2 power swords.
yeah, because the power swords don't have to be re-rolled. The Xeno swords have to, so
Yes.
that's why they have to be rolled separately.
Exactly. I just
That's
wanted
why
to
I
get it
was
done, so we got it there.
Failed one.
For the power sword, so 1 wound, and then the Xeno phase.
Failed both.
Successful. So 1 wound on one guy and one guy's dead. And then I have the guy with the storm shield and a bolt gun here. He just gets regular attacks, and the frag cannon gets regular attacks. 3s to hit. 3s to wound, because we're toughness 3, right? 1 wound. So a regular save for you. If you got him. Made it. And charging units. My Rhino.
No, I'm gonna use a stratagem to.
Sure, you're gonna interrupt me. I figured you would this turn. Hey, bud. I'm pretty good. It's a fun game right now. Kind of mixed up. Yeah. I'm doing.
I'm gonna attack with my
I don't
my
want my
Castilian.
Deathwatch to get shot, so I'm just
I'm gonna attack with my Castilian robot before he dies,
Yeah.
because he's wounded again, right?
No.
He's back to full health.
Yeah. He's back to full health.
So he gets 3 attacks. And he is a 4-up, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to kill your librarian. 4-up, 3 attacks. He only wins 1 hit. 1 wound.
2-up save.
Yep.
Make it. So my librarian has 3 wounds, if I remember correctly, right? He lost 2 of them. He's down to 3. His dice just got flipped. It looked like. There we go. Back to me.
Yep.
Okay. Charging unit Rhino over here with 3 wounds. Sorry, buddy. I'm trying to get to my Rhino. Rhino with 3 wounds has D3 attacks. Rhino suck, but oh well. 2 attacks. Hitting on, I think it's 5 ups. Nope, 6 ups. None. This Rhino with 8 hull points.
Regular.
He's regular, so he gets 3 attacks. Hitting on 6s. None. With 4 wounds, he has D3. 1. Hitting on a 6. None. And that guy with 8 gets 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. 1. He has strength 6, so he wounds you on a 2-up. That's a cop die.
Are you attacking my what?
Your infantry.
Okay.
Right? 2-up. Got it. 4-up save. Yeah, I remember we had that.
Yeah, they're so weird. Like
Stormbolter.
everything's all over the place with these guys. Some guys are 3-up, some guys are 4-up. But I think you're pretty sure you're right. Doesn't matter.
So he's good. And now my models who have not charged, which would be the Terminators and the Librarian, have to fight. So the Librarian first. 3 attacks. He's going to go against your Data Smith. So 3s to hit. Got him twice here. He has +1 strength, +1 toughness, +1 attacks. Let me roll another attack there. So he gets 4 attacks. Yep, there we go. That's because of his spell, remember? And you cannot take invulnerable saves within 6 inches of him, okay? Because of that other spell. So these are strength 5, would be 3s to wound you, 2 of them, at minus with the axe.
-3, which still gives me a 5-up save because you're saying it's 2-up.
Oh yeah, because he has. I was thinking invulnerable save. It's -2.
So it's a 4-up.
Go for it.
It saves you both.
I'm not happy about that. I wanted to stop him. Okay. Now the Terminators have to go.
They have to fight the robot.
Exactly, because they're
the only thing
within
they can
range.
reach.
So it's 11 attacks. Grab some more DACA. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. So these need 3-ups to hit.
It's toughness 7, though. Don't forget.
Yes, so it's 3-ups to wound you here. Only 3. So these are -3 from the Power Fist. So you also 6-up.
5-up. Invul.
No invul saves because he's within 6 inches of the librarian.
Well, then he failed 2.
So 2d3. Looking for a 5 and a 6 here. Oh.
And it blows up.
He blows up. On a 6?
Nope.
No blow up? Okay, so he's just removed. They vaporized him with the Power Fist. the big boxing glove. And that would end my combat. Now your units who have not struck can go.
It's everybody except for the guy you killed.
Yeah, so now it'd be these guys or whoever else you want to do.
Infiltrator. Teaser boats. I'll do those guys because I just found their stats. So 5 attacks. And they're strength 3s to hit. And what's your toughness?
4.
Strength 4.
So 3s and 4s?
3s and 4s.
We're rolling 1s to hit?
Yeah. So they all hit.
2.
And they're -3.
-3, yeah. So I got the Storm Shield in here. So he'll take 1.
That's what. They're power swords.
These guys are doing 2.
Yeah, that's what I
There's still a
just
Storm
attacked.
Shield in
Yeah.
this one too. There's Storm Shield in each squad. So I'll take a 3-up invul save. If I fail it, he dies, and then one guy dies because it's -3. No, sorry, I get 6-up. So 3-up invul. Failed it. Stratagem. Yeah, stratagem. I'm gonna use stratagem. So I'm down from 4 to 3 now. I need a 3-up. Makes it, and then the second one, he can die here. Yeah, he can die here. That's okay. So he dies. And then this squad, do you want to do? So no more stratagems.
Each hit roll of 6
3
with
more
this
strats.
weapon causes 3 hits rather than 1.
Storm Shield's there just to be the first guy.
Five
Take a couple.
attacks.
Yeah. Take a couple blocks from shit like this.
Yep. They are strength 6.
So 3-ups to wound.
Ooh.
4. What are the 6s do?
Counts as 3.
Counts as damage 3?
Yep.
Okay, well they're 1 wound models each, so that's still pretty dope though. Okay, so I have 3-up invul saves to make. 3 of them. 1's good. Fails it, and then they're minus regularly what?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so I don't have to take invul saves. We'll just remove a regular guy then. Power sword here. They're not like that, and then 1 more save to make. Makes it. If they're, I thought they were AP like -1 or 2.
No, the taser goats don't do that.
Oh, they're just higher strength.
Yeah, they'll just.
And the damage part on
They
6s.
plus 2 strength.
Yeah. And on 6s you get D3 damage.
Ding ding. The chicken. Just because I'm working my way through now.
Yeah, yeah.
2 attacks. 3-ups. Good hit. Strength 3, so I need 6s. No, sorry, strength 5.
Still need 5, so I need one toughness 7 more.
I need 5s, not 6s. I thought there were 3, which would have been 6s.
Nope.
Then,
And then you have your data slate and range.
no, I'll do the other chicken.
Okay. 1 hit.
Rolling 1s.
Thanks for remembering that I forgot.
Nothing.
Okay.
And then there's the Dune Crawler.
This is the dirty boxing I want to do, so he can't shoot at me next turn. Because that's what I'm really scared about, is his shooting. So just get up there and hug him. Can't shoot at me. If you have a pistol, okay, but Those big guns, they can't shoot through me and rip me apart.
3 attacks.
I brought a couple power swords, power fists.
Just to get right in there anyway.
Be right in there.
They all hit.
And the rhinos.
Strength 7.
Did you play 7th edition?
That's
big change in.
I haven't actually played a game. Like
Save
that.
3 wounds.
Okay. So any minus?
No.
And this is on 3 up save.
6.
Cock dice over here.
5.
Oh, that cock. So I failed
loss.
1 over here, so I'm down to 3.
And then my dudes there.
Yep. 2 attacks for regular guys, 2 attacks from a sergeant.
No, 1 attack for the regular guys, 2 attacks for the sergeant.
Because there's 2 of them. I thought
Yeah, but the sergeant he's got taser goad.
Okay.
All the sergeants are different.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the one I want. Each hit roll of 6 with this weapon causes 3 hits rather than 1.
Okay.
Sergeant. Both hit,
Yep.
and that counts as 3. So that's 4 hits from him.
Okay.
And
Strength 3.
Yeah, strength 5.
So it's 5 wounds.
Nothing.
Okay.
And then the other guys just get their attacks.
Okay.
1 hit. I need 6, and I missed.
Okay.
And then
We're over here, I think.
And
You've
then-
done those 3.
because those guys have gone.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll do the squad. So there's 4 regular guys and the guy with the power sword. And what's the toughness of the barbarian?
4.
So they need.
Oh,
fours.
toughness 5. Sorry, because of that
They need
spell.
4s still. There's 3s. They're not double still.
They need. Sorry, what's their strength?
Strength 3 and 5, so they need 4s.
5s. They need 5s. 1.
That's a wound no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, yeah. And it's minus nothing to the
No,
AP, right?
no.
So 2 up invul or 2 up Terminator armor save. 4. I'm good. Ding.
And then there's power sword.
Yes.
It's just 2 attacks.
Don't forget re-rolling 1s to hit.
1
3
hit.
is a hit. No.
That's got a wound. And then the Cyber Data Smith, and that would be the end of the turn. Where are you? I was gonna like punch the book if I opened it up to them. It's far across the room. Get out of here! Go away!
Finish him.
There he is. Oh, you got 2 attacks?
2 attacks, strength times 2.
1 hit.
1 hit.
I'm toughness 5, so you need a 3 up to wound me.
He's strength 8.
Yeah, so you're not double. And you're
There's
good.
a wound. It's minus 3.
So I get 5 up invul save. Failed it.
D3 wounds.
2.
2 wounds.
Down to 1 for the librarian here. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's
rid of that
the end of
robot.
the attacks. I
Just gotta
have.
get rid of the damage making you good.
They're fine. They're fine.
Yep. They lost 2 guys. 2
They're fine.
7.
7, exactly what they have.
Okay.
That's they're a 7.
I figured, but
Most of my armies are 7 or better.
double check it.
I'm
My turn for leadership as well. These guys are leadership 8. So they lost 2 guys. I rolled a 4, I'm good. These guys lost 1 guy, so they wouldn't fail anyways. And otherwise, I'm fine.
got leadership 7
Sick.
Sweet.
because they take the sergeant's leadership and he's still alive. So that's the end of the first half of turn 2.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a brief moment for the second half of turn 2. Thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. Bye for now.